Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another sort of Convallaria video. I'm not sure if you guys seen the notice here, but in the notice, it's saying that Delicious in Dungeon is coming on the 29th, and as we expected, Marcille will be on the first banner, and you might see that there's something a bit different about these dates. 29th of August until the 25th of September. That's 4 weeks. You know, our banners are usually 2 weeks. And you might be wondering, oh, did they get something wrong or is something different here? So when this came out initially in the CN version, it was also for a month. Marcille, you can see here, February 21 to March 20. It was also a full 4 weeks. And the reason they did this is because the collab ran for 4 weeks. And what they wanted to do is they had Farlin come out in the middle. So we can see here, 7th of March. So in between these two dates, 7th of March until the 20th of March. And the reason for that is, like, if when they get period people into the collab, they'll be like, oh, maybe they miss Marcille, like they missed the first 2 weeks of the collab, they're coming later, and then they still have a chance for both Marcille and Farlin at the same time. So yeah, according to our schedule and everything, it's, you know, it's correct. 29th, 12th of September, but Marcille runs for 4 weeks. The other thing that this confirms is that your first 10 summons will have a 50% discount. That means it will only cost 5 pulls for the first 10 summons, and you guarantee the legendary character within 100 summons. So the hard pity for this is 95 for the first copy. I mean, you shouldn't be pulling for dupes anyway. So yeah, really excited. And another thing I'm considering is Marcille at 3-star, because we have Talversity coming up from 15th of August until the 5th of September. So if we get Marcille on the 29th of August and shard farm her, it'll be a lot like, if we shard farm her to 2-star, right? If we shard farm her to 2-star, that's like a week. And then we get what? 60 shards. 60 shards to push her to 3-star. Like, we save up our shard farming and everything. And we also use like the Immortal Recollection. 60 shards, push her to 3-star. That's what I'm thinking. Push her to 3-star, and maybe she'll help with like pushing like the high scores on Talversity. I mean, she isn't really that needed. And we probably need her astral imprint as well. But yeah, just something to consider, because, you know, we're doing a lot of shard farming. Talversity is coming up, and I want to plan out what units to get. Like, I still have my selector here as well that I'm saving up. And I still have, like, you know, 60 of the Immortal Collection and, yeah, a ton of these recollections. So I don't know what my endgame is, but I do want to really push at the Talversity, the scoring. Like, I want to be higher up. So I'm going to save my shards to see who else I need for that. And yeah, really, really excited that collab is coming, and there isn't going to be any change to how it was released in the CN version, right? Everything's going to be the same. We're going to get our 3-star Senshi for free. I think it's near the end of the collab that we get her for free. Sorry, get him for free, but yeah, just... They might not have Senshi like at 3-star for Talversity, and you definitely won't get Farlin there. So it'll be just like Marcille and then like Rico, SP Nana, and whoever else that you use. But yeah, that's it. I realized something. Why on these events? Because these events always show the new characters, right? They missed out Rico. Right? Rico's dailies. And then that they show like Beck and Dream and everything. SP Nana. Yeah, Dawnlight. And then... yeah, the banners. Where's the Rico banner? They forgot the Rico banner. They just released Marcille's banner, and that's it. All right, I'll see you guys next time.